In-N-Out has never closed a location until now. It cites crime as the problem. This is coming in from Oakland. I read a little bit about it and I want to share it. In-N-Out is permanently closing one of its restaurants for the first time, announcing its Oakland location will soon shutter because of rampant crime in the California city. Oh man, I haven't been in the Bay Area in a while. Maybe like 15 years. It's been a while now. And I look forward to people who are from there to leave comments about this. Because from what I understand, Oakland just continues to deteriorate. It's just falling apart. Maybe I'm wrong. But you got your major sports leaving, right? You just lost your football team, lost your baseball team. Now you're losing your only In-N-Out. The burger chain said in a statement that despite taking repeated steps to create safer conditions, our customers and associates are regularly victimized by car break-ins, property damage, theft, and armed robberies. Dude, imagine you're like excited to get In-N-Out and you go there. You park your car, you walk inside. And you're walking back to your car and you get mugged. You get robbed at gunpoint. Or if you're working there too. Right? Long 8-hour, 9-hour workday. Making BS pay. You know, you're just long day. You're walking to your car and someone just comes up to you, knife point, robs you. Oh gosh. I know this is going to get political. I see it in the comments. I'll let you guys just tell me how it is. I just want to talk about how unfortunate this is. Oakland was once a prosperous city that I know of. I know that back in the day. And then it just started deteriorating. Time over time because of certain political policies, right? It's right next door to San Francisco, and that's a beautiful city. It was, maybe. I haven't been there in a while. I know San Francisco is a literal shit show. It's just crazy how there's just so much human feces there. It's crazy to me. And just people just put up with it. And the cost of living there is still atrocious. It's still astronomical. Like, why would you want to live there? Why would you want to pay $5,000 a month for a crummy closet of an apartment? And as soon as you walk outside, there's people begging you for money and you smell human shit. I just don't get it. I don't know much about Oakland. I know a little bit more about San Francisco than I do Oakland. I've been through there. Felt sketched out. I'm not saying all of Oakland is like that. Maybe there's nice areas of Oakland I don't know of. Maybe someone in the comments will say. I have not heard good things come out of Oakland lately. I haven't heard anything good come out of Oakland. Everyone I know who talks about Oakland is from Oakland. They don't have anything good to say. It's the same things I've heard. It's falling apart. The location, which has been open for nearly 2 decades, will close on March 24th. Why is it taking so long? Why is it taking 2 months to close? It's cities In-N-Out and is near the airport. Like I don't understand why it's taking 2 months to close it. You think they'll just close it right away? Like, hey, we're announcing our retreat. We're announcing this closure. Get your last bit of crime in. Crime has indeed substantially increased in Oakland. Burglaries were up 23% and motor vehicle thefts were up 44% in 2023 compared to a year prior. Holy goodness. That's a lot. I want to be reading that it's decreased, but I don't want to hear that year over year it's increasing. That's sad to me. In-N-Out said in a statement that while several of its locations have relocated in its 75-year history, the Oakland closure is the first restaurant it has closed. We feel that the frequency and severity of the crimes being encountered by our customers and associates leave us no alternative. Someone reported that a burglar, broke into the car recently while they were eating inside In-N-Out location. They were trying to steal my vehicle, but I had a kill switch on, so they couldn't get my vehicle. But they took all of my belongings out. Can you just imagine that? I'm sure there's people who's going to mention that they've been burglarized in their car recently, and it sucks. I do want to know where you're from, or where did this happen, what state, what city. Because I feel Oakland is one of many representatives in the deterioration of California. I live in Arizona, and we live right next door to California, and so many Californians are moving here. And unfortunately, most of them are still voting the same policies that destroyed California. It's like no one wants to learn. It's like we're repeating history. Councilwoman Treva Reed said that she's been asking Oakland's mayor office for more police in the area, but hasn't received the support. I can tell you why they haven't received the support. It's not just that area, but all of Oakland has a problem. There's extreme poverty going on there. People are at the point that they have to commit crime to survive. People are at their breaking point. It's so expensive to live, especially in the Bay Area. And now I would encourage people to move. A lot have, I understand. But there's people who just don't have the ability to get up and go, right? They don't have a car. They're just way too poor. The only alternative is crime, right? They're taking that risk of go, snatch and grab, leave, boom, I'm fed for the day. Not making an excuse for the crime. I'm not. I could just see people at their breaking point doing it, and it's unfortunate. There's other ways, but some people feel like, hey man, I'm out there begging on the streets and not getting a dollar. Can't get a job because I don't have an address. I have a felony on me anyway. So what's the point? In and out, people are inside having a good time, taking their sweet time. I'm going to just break into the car, take what I need, and leave. This last sentence says here that crime rate vary from city to city. However, nationally, violent crime fell 8.2% in 2023 for the second straight year after a rise in 2021, according to the FBI. But crime has increased in Oakland. Violent crime increased 21% in 2023 from the year prior. Not like from a decade, it went up 21% where it's a gradual increase of crime. No, this is a significant increase in 1 year. I did read somewhere else. Actually, I didn't read it. I heard somewhere else that those employees are either going to get a severance package or they could work at another location of their choosing. But it's not going to be Oakland, though. So if you live nearby and that's where your job is, you're going to end up taking the severance package. Like, oh, okay, so my commute's going to be farther now just to work it in and out. Great. I was going to read some comments, but it's all political, right? And that's how I expect my comments to be. And it's not like I don't want to read it. I don't like politics, but I do want to know what the hell's going on. I don't like to choose Republican or Democrat. But I want to know both flaws, because I read both flaws all the time. And I know that, like, California is very liberal. Oakland's very liberal. And these policies is what's caused the rampant in crime. I also want to know how it got there. Is it the usual tactics that Democrats do? They make all these promises. They're going to help you out. They're going to give you stuff. When all they did was create crime. Because they just take from one, give to the other. The people who are taken from get pissed, leave. It's usually the rich, right? The people who create jobs and whatnot. Say, screw this city. I'm going somewhere else where I'm not going to be taken advantage of. And now the jobs are gone. It's hard to compete for jobs. It's just, this sucks. This is bothering me. It's sad to see businesses have to close because of rampant crime. And it's not just In and Out. There's like so many places in California that I've read, like Macy's and all these other department stores had to close because of crime. Because of crime. Well, we know who the governor is in California. Someone's going to say in the comments. And that state is just falling apart. They have more people moving out than moving in. I don't know why people want to move to California. It's too expensive. Yeah, like Los Angeles area is nice, great weather. Got some nice beaches. But what's the point when you're getting mugged? That's it for today. It's a heartbreaking story. Ultimately, it's a heartbreaking story. So please If you made it this far in my video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment below. I do read them. Have a good week. Take care.